Hello everyone, I'm Ramon with Ramon at Home, and today I want to show you how to put together this beautiful urn outside of our store for Christmas. With only a few items in less than 13 minutes, you can create this beautiful Christmas look for the outdoor of your patio or porch. If you want to see how I do it, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends. And for all the craziness for Christmas, don't forget to follow me on my social media. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this plastic urn in here because we have this retractable orb that we carry here at the store. These are really cool. If you guys can see, this falls out into an orb. And what I want this orb to be in the center to hold some of our sticks and birch branches. So what I need to do is, I'm going to, since I have my orb already shaped out, what I want to do is I want to fill out the bottom of it, so this is planted inside, and for that, Donna got us some dirt. This is some dirt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant it with dirt. We're gonna get dirty for this project, but it'll be worth everything. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna put this guy down over here. Make sure we pack it really good. Then inside of this, we're going to put some sand, and that'll help us. All right, now that we have some sand, we're going to put that orb on the top. Go ahead and put it, place it on top. Right there, what we're gonna do is, from the top, we're gonna stick some of these birch branches and just give them a little push so they stay in place like that. I have a second one and a third one I want to put in there, and this will help the orb stay in place like that. Let's do the other one from the front. These are a big guy, so we're gonna go from the front in here like that.
Are you gonna put more sand?
And we're going to put some dirt inside of it to hold them. So let me just find a place where I can put some dirt and pack them in. Alright. I'm going to go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, so you guys saw Carolyn twisting me in, and they're pretty tight. This is pretty tight right here. So this is when the fun begins. We're going to decorate around it. But before I do that, actually, we have some other kinds of sticks that I want to add. And I'm going to go ahead and add these two because there's these snowy branches. They're going to give it a little bit more of depth and dimension to this arrangement. So I'm going to this is real simple. We're just going to put them in. It's just to fill in those blank spaces. Take those tags off. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this garland around the base of this to cover our mechanics. So we're just going to make sure that it's a little bit tight. We're going to grab two of these bristles together and just twist them together to secure it. And then also we're going to hang on to the orb. So we're going to grab bristles and just tie to the orb to make sure this garland stays in place. And not a lot of them, but just a few. That will make sure that stays in place. And to cover the top, I have two pieces of garland that I saved, and I'm going to go ahead and put them crisscross and also tie those to the existing garland on the bottom to help me cover all of those mechanics. You don't want to really see that bucket in there, so I'm going to make sure that I really cover the front because that's where our customers see first when they come into the store. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy right here, and as you guys can see, it created this topiary effect on our planter. Make sure that you cover all the holes just by tying all of these guys together. And to give this a little bit more of a dimension, I brought some twigs of different evergreen. I believe this is cedar, and I'm just going to put them here on the top to give it a little bit of texture, and just on the top. And I'm only using 4. All right, so now that we have this our base, and as you guys can see, this is covered, and there's gonna be a bow right here in a second. I'm gonna keep inserting some of these branches that I have that are snowy branches, and I only want a few. You pass me the cutters. Of these snowy branches. These come in sets of 3. So I'm just gonna cut the wire that ties it together. And I apologize for the noise, but we're outside doing this project and it's really loud because the cars are coming and going and we cannot help that traffic noise. Sorry, Carolyn.
Sorry.
Just poked Carolyn in the eye. All right, so we have 1 to go. We're gonna separate them. Carolyn, tell us what's for lunch?
I brought
Chipotle?
tortilla soup.
Oh, for everybody?
No, just for me.
That's how she is. All right, so now that those are in place and it looks a little bit fuller, we're going to go ahead and add some of these red twigs, and we just have 2. And we're gonna add those also in the front where the customers would see them first. And that's just so when it catches the sun, then it'll give it a little bit of holiday sparkle. Just 2. Those are for the bottom. So what we need to do next, we are almost there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 of these picks. They are long needle pine, and that's gonna create a cascading effect here on the bottom. And once again, very simple, I'm just going to tie with the bristles, 1 going up and 1 going down. That's how easy, you guys, this project is. Separate them a little bit because that's where our bow is going to go. Like that, so now we can put our bow. And we have, actually Carolyn made 2 big bows and put them together back to back to create a big bow. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that right here. And just tie in with a wire into the bristles or so it doesn't move. We'll flap in a second, but what we're gonna do with these long tails that she left, we're going to do a cascading motion. We're gonna give a little give, we're gonna pinch, and then we're gonna tie into the garland that is holding our board together. And we're gonna do the same with the older tail, but you want it to be down low and you want one to be high up. And you're just gonna start doing this until you run out of ribbon or tails, and it's gonna go all the way around. What do you guys think? Do you like it so far? Give us a thumbs up if you're liking this project and if you feel like you could do it in your own home. It's really simple. All right, so now we're gonna fluff this bow to be a really fluffy, really pretty, full bow. Sometimes you have to go through this, like this, and you just fluff all of those tails. Make sure they're fluffed. Now to finish this off, I've saved 2 of these branchy, snowy branch twigs, and I'm gonna put 1 coming down this way to get some more of that snowy effect. And once again, I'm just gonna tie with those bristles. The bristles are your best friends when it comes down to Christmas decorating, like this. And then you wanna weave some of that evergreen through it. We're gonna go 1 down that way and the other 1 down this way. And that's how simple it is. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? I told you it was super easy. In less than 13 minutes, you can create this look for your home. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Follow me on my social media, and those links are linked down below. There's a lot of Christmas craziness going on right now on my life, and I want to share it with you. And I want to thank Carolyn for being my trusty assistant. I love you, Carolyn, if you're watching. Thank you all. That's all I have for today. See you next week.